Hey everybody, it's Michelle. We are in week, I think 4. But I wanted to kind of step back and talk about some challenges that we had. So I had mentioned before in a video that how it affected the kids was very surprising to me. And but let's just talk. Let me just gonna go through a few things that I knew in my head but didn't really understand until you actually go through it. So the first thing was the inconvenience of not having a laundry, which isn't that bad. I mean, it's kind of a first world problem, right? But knowing where the laundromats are and trying to figure out just logistics on getting there and how far it is away from the campground if the campground doesn't have one. And so we've been in a couple places that didn't have laundry facilities. So the ones that did have the laundry facilities, that was great because I love just to get my laundry done. I don't mind going to a laundromat. It's just because it's actually pretty convenient to get it all done, all folded, and then all you gotta do is put it away when you come home. So that was my one thing. And then our second thing was probably just figuring out how to work. I'm a consultant, I'm a nurse, I do some regulatory consultant work that I travel, but since all this COVID stuff has been going on, I haven't been doing that at the moment. So I picked up a little side gig selling Usborne books, and so just finding a space to be able to do that without interruption. I can do some of the work like on the fly, but I don't like to be on my computer and my phone in front of the kids a lot, so that's tough. So still kind of working on that. I think we need to probably figure out some type of schedule for us that works. So John can work on editing and posting and social media, and then I can do my book stuff. And then also when I do go back to work, which is going to be fairly soon, I'll have a space or a time to work on things as well. So then the third thing would be just space, just understanding who's going to do what when, because we're pretty much tripping over each other, which I think is expected in a smaller space like this. I mean, you can't really get away from that. I do love the fact that the kids play outside a lot more than they did at home, because it's just not as fun inside. And if they're inside, they're probably watching a screen. So that's number 3. The fourth one would be probably the kids. Other than that, John's already talked about travel. The kids just, every once in a while, Annabelle, she's 2 right now, she's almost 3, will say, where's my home? And at the beginning, the first couple weeks, Maddie was like, I miss the brick home and I miss my friends, and just, that kind of stuff. And as a mom, that's really kind of hard. I kind of thought Maddie would have a tough time just transitioning because she's such a homebody, but I did not expect Annabelle to have a clue like she does. But this is week 4, and she's said something today about that. So really kind of teaching them what home is. It's not our material items. It's actually us being together and experiencing life together. So that's probably my top 4. Kind of not surprises, but a little bit of surprises going into all this. I think head knowledge, we knew things were going to be tough, but in reality, when it really happened, it kind of hit you a little bit harder. But on the upside, I think we'll probably be doing this longer than a year. We were committed for a year when we started doing this, just because we didn't want to give up and not experience it, and just give up because it was hard, because it is kind of hard until you get your groove, and each week gets better, which is exciting, because I think that's why I think we'll probably do this more than a year. if that's in God's plan. But there's so much that we want to see and do, and we're not going to be anywhere near touching half of it by the end of this year. So anyway, we're just excited to see where this goes and take you on a journey with us. See you guys later.